So, I've started seeing stuff in the Gacha community revolving around mental illness that I would like to add clarification to. Mental illness is not something to mess around with. People do have to live with this and deal with it on a daily basis. And for some Gacha kid to go on there and make characters like this is fascinating to me. Making a bipolar character change their eye color because they changed emotions, or a schizophrenic person killing a person for no reason, is not correct, nor is it funny. Because of this, I have decided to help people understand mental illness. In an attempt at educating people, I know that some of you will continue to do this. And I can't fix everything and everyone. But at least I can't say I didn't try. Bipolar disorder is characterized by extreme mood swings. These can range from extreme highs, mania, to extreme lows, depression. Episodes of mania and depression often last for several weeks or months. As you can tell, never once did it mention eyes changing color to match mood swings. Symptoms of bipolar can vary, depending on the type of mood swing you are in. Symptoms for depressive state is feeling sad, hopeless or irritable most of the time, lacking energy, difficulty concentrating and remembering things. Loss of interest in everyday activities, feelings of emptiness or worthlessness, feelings of guilt and despair, feeling pessimistic about everything, self-doubt, being delusional, having hallucinations and disturbed or illogical thinking, lack of appetite, difficulty sleeping, and waking up early. Moving on to the mania phases. Symptoms include feeling very happy, elated or overjoyed, feeling self-important, feeling full of great new ideas and having important plans, being easily distracted, being easily irritated or agitated, being delusional, having hallucinations and disturbed or illogical thinking, not feeling like sleeping, not eating, doing things that often have disastrous consequences, making decisions or saying things that are out of character. When it comes to bipolar, there are different types of patterns you can get. Like, rapid cycling, where a person with bipolar disorder repeatedly swings. Mixed state, where a person with bipolar disorder experiences symptoms of depression and mania at the same time. A person with bipolar disorder may be unaware they're in the manic phase and is shocked at what they have done. Like, stabbing a wall or person, gambling, yelling or snapping back, and be completely remorseful for their actions. So Gacha people who make them have a plethora of emotions, and making their eyes change color, is just weird. Not only is that kinda cringe, it's incorrect. All that is just changing emotions to the absolute extreme. Why must Gacha kids do things? I have no idea. I don't know why I'm using Gacha kids as a term. Because even Gacha tubers do the same thing. Which is sad. What I mean by the same thing, is getting mental illness wrong. No matter how much I try to express this to Gacha tubers, I always get shut down, harassed, or even removed from comment sections. All I want is for people to get mental illness right. And if you can't, just don't. For the Gacha tubers who say, I don't want to use too much of it, because a lot of kids watch my content. I don't care, and if you are that worried, don't do it. Because that's how misinformation about mental illness spreads. And, children already watch that content to begin with. It's all over YouTube, TikTok, etc. It just genuinely concerns me. And for people who make aftons have mental illnesses, I really don't care, just get it right. I love to make afton Gacha stuff. So I don't really care if you make your aftons have mental illness. But, just do it right. In fact, I make my William have extreme anxiety. But, of course, everyone in the Afton family is aware of it. And tries to help him through it. Unlike most Afton Gacha tubers, making them absolutely oblivious. I mean, stuff like schizophrenia is quite obvious. Like, you can't miss it when William is screaming that the plant is a turtle. Like, it's quite obvious. But, I am going to go over schizophrenia in a separate video. So stay tuned for that. In conclusion, bipolar disorder is a serious mental illness, and shouldn't be taken lightly. Like I said before, I just want people to get it right. That's it, nothing more, nothing less.